In today's fourth stage, the competitors will tackle one of the longest sandy sections in Dakar history, 100 kilometres with dunes of all shapes and sizes. A total timed section of 330k around San Juan de Marcona. Early on Tuesday morning then, the bike riders of the Dakar gathered on Akari Beach for a very different kind of stage start.
Starting along the beach here is looking pretty cool, but I think it'll be a bit dodgy, to be honest, a bit dangerous.
If you're at the back, you'll struggle with the dust, and if you're at the front, you've got to find the right line.
At the first corner, we decide.
Xavier de Sultre kicking clear early. The Frenchman was said to have a good day on his Yamaha, and he wouldn't be the only one. Matthias Walkner and Gerard Faris, second and third last year, also looking to close the gap on the leader, Sam Sunderland. A bit more traffic than usual on his morning commute. Still plenty of tricky navigation on the menu today, with around 60% of the stage on sand, the rest on soil and stones. American rookie Shane Esposito looking to find his way. He was just over half an hour off the pace today. Not a bad effort. Spanish outfit Gas are back on the Dakar after a 2-year absence. Two of their riders in the top 20 today, Spanish rookie Jonathan Barragan and French two-time world enduro champion Johnny Aubert. Daniel Oliveras, perhaps one of those riders making the most of the mass start. The Hermoinse man flying high in 6th place today. And the Dakar indeed hitting the heights, reaching 2,000 metres above sea level. Some gentle preparation for Bolivia on Thursday. Now Sunderland came into this stage with an overall lead of around 3 minutes, but drama struck for the defending champion at kilometre 260. The KTM star forced to stop after suffering a back injury, and that would be the end of his rally. More misfortune for Sunderland, who's now quit the Dakar 4 times in 5 participations. And, just like last year, the reigning champion going out on stage 4. Stefan Svitko has been steadily improving since the start of the rally, in spite of a crash on stage 2. After coming 7th yesterday, the 2016 runner-up was 5th today. Pablo Quintanilla has been a model of consistency so far, finishing in the top 6 in every stage. The Chilean world champion is just under 2 minutes off the race lead. It was hard. The dunes were massive and it was very hot. The navigation was extremely complicated. With Sunderland out and Toby Price still working his way back to full fitness, Matthias Walkner looks set to become KTM's de facto leader. He'll be hoping to follow in the footsteps of Peter Reif, the only Austrian to win the Dakar. That was in the trucks back in 1997. Walkner is only 5 minutes off the pace overall.
In the end, in the dunes at kilometer 170 or 200, everybody was searching for one WPC, so it gets crazy. 20 people around searching.
But this one was all about the Yamahas. De Sultre, winner of last year's Mazuga rally, coming in 2nd. In his 5th Dakar, the Frenchman's looking to improve on his best result to date. That was 13th in 2015. But if there's one man who's at home on the sand, it's De Sultre's teammate and fellow countryman Adrian van Beveren. Second in the first 2 stages of the rally, the 27-year-old swept to his first victory today, his 2nd on the Dakar. As a bonus, he moves into the overall lead. Winning a stage on the Dakar is always emotional, and it's really important for the team. Yamaha have worked so hard to help us win, and it's working, so it's fantastic. So Van Beveren on top at the end of a dramatic day. Kevin Benavides was 9 minutes back in 8th, while Joan Barreda dropped another 10 minutes. Van Beveren leads by 1:55 from Quintanilla, with Benavides only 3:15 back. Price meanwhile is 6th overall, 10 minutes off the pace.